Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Viv and Nick.
From the north to the south to the east to the west, every morning here on the F4X. Fifi, Viv and Nick, where everybody knows your name.
On with the show.
Fifi, Viv and Nick. Fifi, Viv and Nick.
Welcome to the Fifi, Fev and Nick podcast thanks to Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Shop big brand fragrances at the lowest prices today.
Hey, great news for people who love Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore 2. It's streaming on Netflix from Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
In America, it's
from
Thursday.
5 p.m. this Friday, you can watch Happy Gilmore 2 on
Terrific.
Netflix. Now, we were approached, our show was approached to interview Adam Sandler, not just him, Shooter McGavin, Christopher McDonald and Julie Bowen from Modern Family fame, of course. Huge stars. But it just fell in the holidays. I was in Broome. Nick, you were in Lawn.
No, I was here.
No, he was actually here.
Were you?
Yeah.
But you didn't want to come in and... Oh, okay.
Not on a Sunday.
So Fev,
A gig Saturday
I was
night.
unable to because I was interstate. But Fev, you...
I was so close.
Yeah, you
was
were.
just-
You were just there. I came in at 4 a.m, Boxy.
4 a.m. on a Sunday
Yeah,
morning.
and we sat here in the... And because I came in and I don't know how to do what Josiah does, like push buttons and stuff. So we had a Zoom and I'm in the waiting room. There's all people around the world. And I'm so excited. I'm about to interview Adam Sandler, who I love. I watch all his movies.
It's a Fev exclusive.
It's a Fev exclusive. And I don't know how to turn on anything that Josiah does. Because I get in here and I sit behind the desk and my mic gets turned on and I deliver gold. Most of the time.
So on this occasion...
You're the audio version of a full forward.
Yeah.
Just get me the
I'm
mics
erratic.
on.
Yeah, I'm erratic sometimes. Sometimes I'm on,
Girls.
sometimes I'm off. So I've sat behind the desk. I've sat where Josiah is. And I've looked into the mic and I don't know how to turn anything on.
Yeah.
So I just assumed everything would just work.
Well, the thing is, your Zoom was... So you
Yeah.
could see Adam Sandler. He
Yeah.
could see you were talking.
Yeah.
So you just assumed that...
I could
because
hear him.
they could hear you.
and he could hear me.
That you'd be recording it.
Yeah.
So let's just clarify this. You came in at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
on the school holidays
On
when
a
you
Sunday.
didn't have to
Yeah.
interview
Yeah.
Adam Sandler for Happy Gilmore 2 and you forgot to turn your microphone on.
Some might say that.
Excellent. I cannot wait to hear this.
Hi.
Hi, Fox FM.
Hi, how you going, guys?
Good, thank you.
guys.
How are you?
Good. Welcome to the Fifi, Fev and Nick show. It's very early here in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, yeah.
4:30 in the morning or 4:50 in the morning.
Is it very early or is it very late?
He just woke
Or
up.
he's been up all night?
No, he's had a nice nap. You fell asleep early, right? And you woke up now.
Yeah, I thought I was going to go straight through, but I had too much alcohol stuck in my remote control, in my cucumber.
I love it. That's there good. You go, man. Me and you know the secrets.
Yes, mate. Now, Happy Gilmore 2, it's been 28 years in the making, and one of my favourite shows growing up. We've all been waiting for this, and I got the privilege to watch it last week. What a movie, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you. You're a good guy. Thanks for saying that.
It hit every aspect. Now, this is a question for all three of you. Now, Christopher McDonald, I don't know if you remember this, but you did last year, you did a cameo for my birthday, which was very funny, which we played on the show, and there was a lot of shooters.
Love that.
You're actually over here on some Uber Eats ads, so you're visiting our TV screens over here in Australia. And Julie, you obviously came over here from Modern Family.
I did.
You went to Sydney and shot a show. Now, Adam, when are you going to shoot a movie in Australia?
I would love to do it. I haven't been to Australia in a very long
I
time.
guess why?
Why?
They won't let you bring your dog.
Oh, I didn't know that. You let me bring the dog, right, guys?
Well,
Oh,
yes,
you did.
we'll let you bring the dog.
How about I put a little mustache on him? We pretend it's a family member.
All right, Johnny Sandler.
But I do miss it there. I went to Australia many years ago with old Drew Barrymore. You remember Drew Barrymore?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You did the blended.
Yes, but before that, I did a movie called The Wedding Singer. Do you
Yes, I remember that song. I remember the
No, but we went to Australia to do press back in the day when
We
it was
actually
like,
flew you places.
but we went there and had the best time.
So nice. And
Yeah.
the people couldn't be nicer either.
Very nice, yeah.
Good food too.
I think I golfed in Australia and it was incredible.
Did you? Whereabouts?
I don't remember where, but I remember the cart. We had to go on some little little like instead of like a cart like we have in America, like a cementy kind of trail.
Yeah.
It was like a boardwalky kind of thing.
It's falling out.
Love it. Can't believe it. And then it was my first time ever having a coffee, a white. What the hell do you call it? Something white.
Flat white?
Flat white.
Flat white, and I came home and I was telling my father, they got this thing called a flat white, man. He's like, well, what is it? I go, I don't know, man. It's got milk in it and it's great.
There were so many great cameos in this film that people just kept popping up from everywhere. You've got Eminem getting eaten by alligators. Travis Kelce is a waiter now. What was Travis Kelce like as an actor? Because he looked like he nailed it.
He nailed it. Yeah, he's good.
What a pro he is already. It's incredible.
He's just if he wants it, he's got it.
Yeah.
He's a superstar. He's a handsome bastard, a great actor, and a good man. Eminem was hilarious. He worked hard. We had a great time together. Bad Bunny was hysterical.
John Daly always drunk, wasn't
John
he?
Daly, it was the heart and soul of the movie. Even though
John Daly showed up.
he looked out for Happy Gilmore the whole time. He wanted
Knocked it out of the park, no question.
He's very grounding.
What a great guy, too. Oh, my God.
Man.
So much fun.
All right, guys. Julie, Christopher, and Adam Sandler, thank you for joining the Phoebe Feather Nick show all the way down here in Melbourne.
Thank you.
And congratulations on such a great film. Happy Gilmore too. You've all nailed it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Melbourne.
Good morning.
Take care.
Yeah, so you
They
tell
were
that.
lovely.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
lovely. They were actually really up and about because it might have been afternoonish there, but it was very early in the morning here, and I did sound like I was underwater because it was the Zoom picking up my voice to
Yes.
their microphone.
Yes, it wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad.
Lucky the Zoom was recording your voice.
Imagine if that they weren't recording my voice and it was just them talking. Oh no, that wouldn't work. This is why I shouldn't do interviews by myself.
Okay.
Melbourne's 1019, The Fox.
Now it is the most talked about movie of the year. In fact, the biggest movie to be filmed in Melbourne ever. Better Man. It is blowing up everywhere. In fact, my girlfriend yesterday, she's gone to see it 3 times because I want to go again. And she's like, I've already gone 3 times. And we love this man because it's all about him. He is the better man himself. Robbie Williams joining us on the show to co-host. How are you going, Robbie?
Hey, what an intro. I am pretty decent, though I'm in South Africa and I have been in New York, Los Angeles, Melbourne, Sydney, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and then all of Europe, and I haven't stopped. So considering I should be having a nervous breakdown, I'm doing all right.
Well, Fev just pointed this out before. This might be the first time we've ever had you on the show and you haven't been in bed.
Yeah.
Because we always tell all our other guests, unless you are lying in bed with your pajama bottoms on, that's
Doing
about
it
as
right.
relaxed as we get. And that's Robbie Williams.
Well, let me tell you. So literally, I've just got off the back of COVID. So I got off the plane from New York and I went to bed and I stayed there for 3 days. And, lying in your own COVID mess is not good for your mental health. Now, what did happen half an hour ago is that I went into another room while they came in and fixed my bed. And I've just walked back through from the other room and doing this interview. And now I'm upset that I just didn't get straight into bed to do this interview. I'm only pretending to be a grown-up for you for 5 minutes.
Now, Robbie, I went to see this film just before Christmas, and I was really excited because you are my favourite, and I've interviewed you plenty of times before. And I was really interested in seeing a monkey play you, and I didn't know how that was going to work, and I knew you did it in Melbourne. But just off the top, I absolutely loved the film.
Cried in it.
I cried. I don't ever cry, and I cried, and
You got him.
Josiah was a witness to that. You got me. But it sort of reminded me a little bit about myself. You had to portray yourself as someone else, but then you became yourself. And it's pretty similar to what I went through in my life and the mental demons that I had to play. And you really hit home to people that have issues in their life. And I think if someone is depressed or has anxiety with certain things, go along and see Better Man, because you portray, as a monkey, you portray yourself in this movie how a lot of people would live their life but don't know how to express their feelings, but you express it so well, and it is unbelievably done.
Well, thank you very much. First off, thank you. Secondly, it's made me laugh in my mind that we've spent 120 million to get you to have an emotion.
It was worth it, though.
It's a win.
That's all it took was 120 million to make you feel something.
Yeah, it was so powerful.
Now, look, you know, the people that do go see this movie are absolutely loving it. 98% audience rating on Rotten Tomatoes, 93% on the critics. And I'm just getting these very, very long emails and texts from people that have seen the movie. Now, normally when I put something out, especially music or whatever, nobody ever reaches out. But if I put a documentary out, then I wake up and there's 25 emails. I put out a film and I'm getting the same amount of emails every day of people that are seeing it. And they're writing these really long, like, I saw your movie, OMG, OMG, OMG. Let me just tell you that, you know, my relationship with my father or my relationship with myself, or I can't believe how you nailed this and I can't believe da 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 da. It is having a profound effect on the people 100%. That watch it. I know something special is happening, and I'm incredibly grateful. And, you know, if it costs 120 to get you to have another emotion, that's money well.
Robbie, I mean, we all feel like we've lived with you, grown up with you. We've known you from such a young age, and you've shared so much. When you knew, or you were in pre-production, were there things that you were worried about sharing, or were there things that were off the table, or even since the release and everyone's watched it, have you heard from people in your life who's like, oh, I wish you hadn't put that in?
No, not at all. I am on the spectrum, and I don't know which part of the spectrum or what spectrum, but I exist in a place that hasn't got the intellect to know which bit to share and not share about myself, because, you know, like, takes me all of my powers just to not go, my hemorrhoids are playing up. Do you want to have a look at them? So I find it very, very easy to go, here's my soul, here's my heart, here are all the good bits, here are all the bad bits. But I people respond to it because, you know, I think that in an age where there's so much authenticity from, like, you guys in Australia, from radio and TV, you're authentic, but we're still dying for more and authenticity everywhere else in the world, and maybe in Australia too. So I think that when people see a story or hear a song that resonates with authenticity, then people soak it up. And I think that that's what's happening with the film, is it's authentic. People are soaking it up.
Now, is this true? You speak about the 120 million spent. Is it true that 10 million just went for no reason at all other than the Queen died? When you hired the whole street in England, everything was going to be perfect. You're about to shoot the production for the film, and then the Queen died and you had to lose everything, and it was 10 million worth.
Which was rude of her,
yeah.
If I may.
What are the chances?
Yeah, God bless her. So yeah, we did. We got all the licenses from the shops. We got in contact with the government and the council, and, you know, we shut everything down. And we had Regent Street, which is one of the main veins that runs through the centre of London. And we're all ready to film. And then the Queen, bless her, pegged it. And we didn't have insurance for dying. Yeah, there's no Queen dying bit in the contract. So we then had to go out and find the money again. And this is not a studio film. It's an independent film. And so, you know, we had to go and whore ourselves out. Some of us literally, including myself, to go and find the money.
Wow.
Over insurance. You must have seen that Luigi bloke in America and thought, I get it. I lost 10 mil.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm going to say something really bad then, but I won't. Yeah, it's just what it is and what it was, and it makes that scene in the movie all the more richer for how difficult it was to actually make it.
Yeah.
Of course. Better Man in cinemas now and filmed here in Melbourne, Robbie. We love your connection to Melbourne, even if it's all in our head, but we really believe you are bonded to this place. Even I'm sitting across right now from a Carlton, an AFL superstar, and we know you love Carlton. You're a Carlton man.
I am Carlton's international ambassador.
Yeah. Big dog.
And I love it. You know, I mean, originally in like 1989, Channel 4 in the UK started playing AFL, and it was like Sunday morning. And I was just like, this is insane. And I'd never seen anything like it. And I thought that it was hugely entertaining. And then I think Channel 4 stopped playing it or whatever. And then it just floated off into the background of my memory until my love affair started with Australia. And then I was just like, well, now I've got to get involved with some form of the culture. Okay, I like AFL. Which team am I going to support? And then I just floated around for a bit, but then, you know, your team picks you, you don't pick it. And for whatever reason, Carlton picked me, and I'm in, and I love the housery. I love, you know, because I every now and again I'll do those videos and me singing
in bed,
you know,
in bed,
yeah, in bed. And I want to do more of those. But you know, it's a great game. It's a great game, and there's two things about the game that I'm conflicted about. Is like the game should be bigger around the world. Yeah. But then if the game was bigger around the world, it wouldn't be as perfect as it is.
Yeah, a truer word's never been spoken. What year do you think that you started to go for Carlton? Was it about 9 years ago, you reckon?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I interviewed you at the Langham in Sydney about 8 to 9 years ago, and I brought you a Carlton jumper with my number on it. And
that's what did it.
Yeah.
No, that's what did it.
Yes.
What did it.
I gave you a Carlton jumper with 25 on the back with my name on it. And I gave it to you because I'm a Hall of Famer, obviously. And you said, this is my new team. I love the footy and I used to watch it, but I haven't watched it for ages. And then you started singing songs about the players that are now. And I'm like, why wouldn't you have sung a song about me? Jesus.
Okay, so you've just triggered the memory.
Yeah.
You're the reason I support Carlton. Thank you.
And I've been telling this, and Vossi's hanging out with her, your best mates with all these other people, and I'm like, I introduced him to Carlton. It was me. But anyway.
Can I just say thank you? Thank you.
When you come back to Melbourne, and I think they're going to have a good year. They'll finish top 4. They should. They had a few injuries the last couple of days. They've got a few blokes that have got a season ending already in training, which is awful. But if they make the finals, or if you come to Melbourne, I would love to take you to the footy and to give you a great experience.
Okay, well, if they make the finals, I'm coming and we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Steve might be the only other man other than you that gets stopped as much.
Live from the Fox Studios in South Melbourne, Fifi, Fev and Nick.
Thanks for listening to the Fifi, Fev and Nick podcast for Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Spoil yourself or your loved ones this Christmas with big brand fragrances at the lowest prices.
Fev and Nick.